Daily Bible reading, Mark chapter 11, verses 27 through chapter 12, verse 17. They went back into Jerusalem, and as he was walking in the temple courts, there came to him the head Kohanim, the Torah teachers, and the elders. And they said to him, "What simcha do you have that authorizes you to do these things? Who gave you this simcha authorizing you to do them?" Yeshua said to them, "I will ask you just one question. Answer me, and I will tell you by what simcha I do these things. The immersion of Yochanan, was it from heaven or from a human source? Answer me." They discussed it among themselves. "If we say, from heaven," he will say, "then why didn't you believe him?" But if we say, from a human source, they were afraid of the people, for they all regarded Yochanan as a genuine prophet. So they answered Yeshua, "We don't know." Then he replied, "I won't tell you by what simcha I do these things." Yeshua began speaking to them in parables. A man planted a vineyard. He put a wall around it, dug a pit for the winepress, and built a tower. Then he rented it to tenant farmers and left. When harvest time came, he sent a servant to the tenants to collect his share of the crop from the vineyard. But they took him, beat him up, and sent him away empty-handed. So he sent another servant. This one they punched in the head and insulted. He sent another one, and him they killed. And so with many others. Some they beat up, others they killed. He had still one person left, a son whom he loved. In the end, he sent him to them, saying, "My son they will respect." But the tenants said to each other, "This is the heir. Come, let's kill him, and the inheritance will be ours." So they seized him, killed him, and threw him out of the vineyard. What will the owner of the vineyard do? He will come, destroy those tenants, and give the vineyard to others. Haven't you read the passage in the Tanakh that says, "The very rock which the builders rejected has become the cornerstone"? This has come from Adonai, and in our eyes it is amazing. They set about to arrest him, for they recognized that he had told the parable with reference to themselves. But they were afraid of the crowd, so they left him and went away. Next, they sent some Perushim and some members of Herod's party to him in order to trap him with a Shelah. They came and said to him, "Rabbi, we know that you tell the truth and are not concerned with what people think about you, since you pay no attention to a person's status, but really teach what God's way is. Does Torah say that taxes are to be paid to the Roman emperor or not?" But he, knowing their hypocrisy, said to them, "Why are you trying to trap me? Bring me a denarius so I can look at it." They brought one, and he asked them, "Whose name and picture are these?" "The emperor's," they replied. Yeshua said, "Give to the emperor what belongs to the emperor, and give to God what belongs to God." And they were amazed at him.